Wait a minute. Have you heard the weird tales of the Whistler?
I'm the Whistler.
Sunday night, and again CBS presents The Whistler.
I, the Whistler, know many things, for I walk by night. I know many strange tales, many secrets hidden in the hearts of men and women who have stepped into the shadows. I know the nameless terrors of which they dare not speak. And so I tell you the amazing story of House of Greed. A taxicab rolls through the night and comes to a stop before a brownstone mansion on West 52nd Street. The driver opens the door, and a handsome, well-dressed man steps out, pays the driver, slips quickly up the stairs, fumbles with a bunch of keys, but the door opens.
Oh, hello, Jackson.
Mr. Talbot, welcome home, sir.
Where's Mrs. Talbot?
Oh, she left 3 days ago. Went to the place in the Catskills. There's a note on your desk, sir.
Oh, good.
Your brother, Frank, is waiting in the library.
Oh. Hello, Frank. What do you want?
John.
Now, look, Frank, I told you the last time I'd give you no more money.
Oh, but it isn't gambling debts this time. I'm reforming. I'm going to settle down and work.
Work?
I met a big cattleman from South America. He has a very lovely daughter. And she talked her father into letting me buy an interest in the business.
How much?
10,000. Oh, I'm sure I'll make good, John.
Oh, very well. I don't mind doing something like that for you. When are you leaving?
Tomorrow. I've had a plane reservation for 4 days. Thanks for the check, John. You're a swell guy. Tell Mary goodbye for me.
Yeah, she's up in the Catskills.
So Jackson told me.
Good Lord.
What's wrong?
She hasn't gone to the Catskills. I can't understand this. What on earth does she mean?
Well, what is it?
Well, read it.
John, this life is too lonely. I can't go on like this, so I'm leaving you. I found someone else who is more considerate of me.
But
First, I'm going home, and from there, it doesn't matter. I'm sorry, but things just didn't work out for us. Mary.
Someone who's more considerate of her. Why, I've given Mary everything her heart desired. She must be out of her mind.
Of course, you have been gone a lot, and women get crazy ideas.
It's knocked the pins right out from under me.
Yes, I can see that. You better take it easy for a while.
Yes, I feel, I don't know, kind of sick. All of a sudden, nothing seems to matter.
Well, maybe she'll wake up before she gets too far. Perhaps I'd better cancel my trip for a few weeks until you get straightened out.
No, never mind. I'll pull myself together. I wouldn't have you sidetrack your plans for the world. I think you better go now, Frank. I'd rather be alone.
All right. But don't do anything foolish.
What do you mean?
Well, if you brood about it, you're liable to get some crazy ideas and end up really holding the sack.
Good luck, Frank. Lots of luck.
Thanks. Goodbye, John.
John sits for the remainder of the night staring over the top of his desk. The next morning, he closes the house and starts on Mary's trail, which takes him to London, Paris, Berlin, all over Europe, but to no avail. Finally, he drops his active interest in his business and goes to live in his country estate. Then one day, 14 years later, he finds himself on a honeymoon. He has married a widow named Helga.
Well, John, dear, we got away without too much trouble.
Well, it does seem a bit silly, rice and honeymoons at our age.
Our age? Well, you sound as though we're a couple of old grannies. I'm 36 and you're 45, and I certainly don't feel old.
Why, of course you're not, Helga.
Oh, dear. John, now that the wedding's over, there's something I haven't told you. I haven't said anything because I was afraid it might make a difference.
I know what it is. You have a son.
How did you know?
I wondered when you were going to mention it.
Oh, well, he finishes school this year. It's been quite a struggle putting him through college. but he's very bright. Paul has studied hard and managed to cram 2 years into one. Could he spend the summer with us?
Why, of course.
Oh, John, you're a darling.
I should be able to find a place for him in the business. Oh, ask him to come down to our place in the country.
Oh, thanks, John. You're wonderful.
So Helga's son, Paul, came to spend the summer at the country place. And he stayed the next winter, and the following summer, and the next winter. Now it is summer again, and Paul is still visiting his mother and stepfather. The first year, he worked in the office every day until noon, and found business very boring, so finally he quit going to the city at all.
But, Mother, I've looked the whole thing over, and there's nothing there that interests me.
Well, you could learn about the business. You seem to be able to learn anything else you want to.
But I don't care for business.
Oh, you're a fool. I worked my knuckles to the bone to give you an education. I married John Talbot to give you a chance to do something. John has no children. It's a huge business. And one day you could control the whole thing. I'm disappointed in you, Paul. You're letting me down.
Well, it seems to run very well without too much attention from him. If we were to inherit it, why wouldn't it continue to run just as well?
You either get down to that office or you pack your things and get out.
Why should I? I'm perfectly satisfied.
I'll tell John to make you go.
And suppose I tell him what you just said? That you married him just to give me a chance? Married him for his money?
You wouldn't dare.
And suppose I tell him that you were never divorced from Father? That he's still down in South America, still wandering around trying to find a gold mine?
If you dare open your mouth, I'll...
Hello there. How are you, Helga? What's this I heard about South America?
Oh, why, nothing, darling. Paul was just talking about someone he met from down there.
Who do you know from South America, Paul?
Fellow, I met him today.
Were you in the city today?
No, I was down the village.
I didn't suppose you'd been out of the house today. What's his name?
Why, I don't remember.
I didn't think you would. You haven't been out of this house for 3 days. Paul, I think you're the laziest man I've ever met.
All right. I'll start back to the office Monday. If that's what you and Mother want me to do, I'll do it.
Why, I'm sorry I wasn't here for dinner, Helga. I was detained in town. I have quite a bit of work to do. I'll be here in the library for 2 or 3 hours.
Very well, John. I won't bother you. I'll go on upstairs. Besides, I want to have a little talk with Paul. Good night, dear.
Good night, Helga. What on earth? Who's out there? Why? What do you want out there?
May I come in? I want to talk with you.
Well, why do you come to the library windows? Why didn't you ring the bell?
I didn't want to cause a disturbance.
Disturbance? What do you mean?
May I come in?
Yes, come ahead.
Don't you know me, John?
Good Lord. Mary.
I'm sorry, John. I had to talk with you. I saw the light in the library.
What do you want?
I need your help.
Where have you been all these years?
Oh, every place. Are you still filled with resentment?
It's been too long ago. At first I was. I followed you all over Europe, but never quite caught up with you. Now I'm glad I didn't. There's no telling what I might have done.
I'm sorry, John. I was a fool, and I know that now. May I sit down?
Why, of course. Have you a cold?
Yes, I can't seem to shake it. I've had it for weeks.
See, I hate to mention it, but you look a bit shabby, Mary. Aren't you doing well?
Oh, well, yes. Yes, I'm doing all right.
Are you?
You've married again.
Yes.
And your wife is here?
Yes.
Then I'll be as brief as possible. I wouldn't want her to know that I was here.
You want me to help your husband?
No, not that. I have no husband.
What about the man you said was more considerate of you?
He left me 4 years after the baby was born.
Baby? You have a child?
Yes, John. She's 17 now.
And where's the man?
I don't know, and I don't care. Oh, John, I made the biggest mistake of my life. I should have known better. But he practically carried me off my feet. And I learned later, to my sorrow, that he was not worth shooting.
Where's your daughter?
She's in a school in Vermont. I've worked hard to give her an education. I've done everything I could do to give her a chance. I've not seen her very often. But now, well, I'm sort of cracking up. I've been ill a lot, and I seem to have trouble getting a job.
Job? What kind of a job?
Why, any kind of a job.
What have you been working at, Mary?
Oh, John, I've made such a miserable mess of it. I was never able to face things. I always took the line of least resistance.
What a shame.
And now I've come to the end of my rope. Joan has finished school. She's a lovely girl, John. I can't let her know. I can't take her with me.
Why not?
She deserves so much more. She deserves a chance in life. I want you to do something for her.
Why should I?
Because she's your daughter, John.
Yeah. My daughter?
Yes, yours and mine. She was born 7 months after I left. Here's the birth certificate. Please, John, do something for her. She shouldn't be made to suffer for my mistake. She's innocent.
Well, does she know I'm her father?
No. And she doesn't remember the other men. Here, I'll give you her address. Fernwood College. And I'll write a letter to her explaining all about you.
Well,
Oh, John, you could do so much for her. She's a young lady now. And so lovely. Please see her. I know you'll fall in love with her.
All right, Mary. I'll see her. I'll have her come down here.
Oh, John, I'm so sorry. So sorry for everything I've done. Please forgive me.
I've forgotten everything, Mary. Oh, wait a moment. Take this check and do something about that cough.
No, thanks, John. I won't need it.
You'd better take it.
Thanks. I'll be all right in a few days. The cough will be gone. Good night, John.
Good night, Mary.
If he brings this girl here, do you realize what it means, Mother?
Yes?
It's his own daughter. If he falls for her, if he likes her, he'll change his will and split the estate.
She's entitled to it, isn't she?
Now, why should she be? Strange girl he didn't even know existed. Popped up out of nowhere and cheats us out of half the estate.
I know what you mean.
We've been here for several years. You're his wife. It isn't fair.
What would you do about it, Paul?
I'd see that she didn't get anything.
How would that be possible?
Suppose she didn't like it here. Supposing that before John got attached to her, the things happened that would make her dislike everything here. If she runs away soon enough, he won't change his will.
Perhaps you're right. And if she doesn't?
Then maybe something could happen to John. Later, something could happen to the girl. But in any event, the will must not be changed.
Where do you get such ideas?
That, Joan, dear, is the story of your mother. I trailed them all over Europe, but never quite caught up with them.
You mean you planned to kill them?
Kill them? I was filled with revenge, but I finally gave up the chase and returned here to wait. I knew that sooner or later she'd show up.
But it's been so long ago. Surely you've lost the desire for revenge by this time.
Time heals many wounds, my dear.
If you had caught up with them and satisfied your revenge, what good would it have done?
Quite right, my dear, quite right. Tell me, have you no recollection of this man? You can recall nothing about him?
Absolutely nothing. Remember, I was only 4 when he went away.
And you do believe that I'm your father?
What else am I to believe? Mother proved that with the birth certificate. Proved that I'm Joan Talbot, not Joan Evans, as I've always believed.
Of course. And would you like to remain here?
Why, yes, I think I would,
Well,
but
there seems to be a doubt. Why do you hesitate?
I don't know. From all the evidence, I belong here. I have a legal right, but... Well, I can't seem to find words to express it.
Express what?
From the moment I stepped in the door of this house, I've had a strange feeling. A cold, chilly sensation of fear.
Well, is it something you feel about me?
Yes.
You're afraid of me.
No, I don't think so.
Is it Helga?
Well...
Is it Paul?
Oh, please don't ask me anymore. I don't know what it is.
Well, what has Paul said to you?
Nothing. No one said anything. It's just a premonition of evil. There's something wrong. Something horribly wrong in this house.
Oh, you're imagining things, Joan. It's all in your mind. It will pass as suddenly as it came. You're young, Joan, impressionable, and you've suddenly found your life turned upside down. A new environment to which you've never become accustomed, but you'll get used to it. You're my daughter. I want you to have what you deserve, what is rightfully yours.
I understand. And I'll try to overcome this feeling.
Yeah, that's better. You're a lovely girl, Joan. An intelligent girl. I know I'm going to be very proud of you.
Thank you. I think I'll go to bed now.
Well, it is rather late. Good night, dear. See you in the morning.
Hello.
Paul, what are you doing here on the stairs in the dark?
I wanted to tell you something.
What?
You're very, very beautiful. Your eyes, your hair, just like gold. Gold moonbeams. And soft.
Paul!
And your throat. Your throat is slender and soft. Like...
Take your hands off my neck. Paul!
I don't know many girls. Girls don't like me.
Let me by.
You don't like me either, do you?
Well,
I know. I can tell. Elsie didn't like me either. She was afraid of me.
Who's Elsie?
She was a girl in the village. She worked here in the summertime. No one knows what became of her.
What?
I don't remember what happened to her. But her throat was slender and white, like yours.
Let me by.
Joan.
What? Who's here? Who's in this room?
Don't turn on the light.
Helga. What do you want?
I must talk to you.
What about?
You're not safe here. No one is safe in this house. You must leave at once.
What do you mean? What's wrong?
The house is wrong. It's filled with evil and hate. I know.
Why do you stay?
I can't leave. It's too late. But you must go at once.
Do you mean that Paul?
That's part of it.
Then what else?
John.
John? What about him?
I can't tell you. But you must believe me.
What about my father?
He doesn't believe he is your father. And he's planning to get revenge on your mother through you.
I don't believe you. I won't.
Get away while you have a chance.
No. I won't run from it. I'll face it, whatever it is.
Very well. Good night, Joan.
Now it is nearly midnight. John still works at his desk in the library. But outside, a man steps softly through the trees up on the terrace, quietly opens the library doors, and steps in.
Hello, John.
Frank. Good Lord.
Yes, Brother Frank. Well, why don't you say something? Come in, or get out, or something.
Why, come in, Frank. You fairly knocked me off my feet. I didn't know whether you were alive or dead.
It's been a long time, John.
Why haven't you written me?
Well, I was hoping I could make a go of that ranch and pay you back, but I guess I was just born unlucky.
Oh?
They had a revolution and cleaned Senor Gonzalez out and me with him.
Well, that's too bad, Frank.
But you're still the same steady, reliable John. Yes, sir, I've tried my darndest to be like you, but, well, it just isn't in me. I don't have what it takes. The last 2 years, I've had a pretty tough time. I caught some sort of a malarial fever down there, and it's impossible to get rid of it. Keeps recurring.
You certainly don't look well. You've aged quite a bit. You better have Dr. Richards look you over tomorrow.
Huh. She's still kicking around? I thought he'd be gone long ago. How's your new marriage turned out?
Oh, very well. Very well indeed.
Good. Ever hear from Mary?
Yes. She came to see me. I knew she would eventually. She was broke and quite ill. She'd had a tough time of it.
And you helped her out. You would. You couldn't turn anyone down.
Well, she was mainly interested in my helping the girl. She had her in a school in Vermont.
And so now you're taking care of both of them.
What else could I do?
Good old Joe.
I sent for the girl and brought her down here. She's a lovely child. Sweet as can be.
And you'll give her everything her heart desires, I suppose. And then you'll have another problem on your hands with Joan. A girl 17 either wants to get married or go to college.
Oh? Well, I've decided that.
Really?
I'd like to send her to Wellesley.
Good. Isn't every man who can have...
Just a minute, Frank. I'll be right back. Well, what are you doing out here in the hall at this time of night for?
Oh, well, Mother sent me down to see why you hadn't come up to your room.
Oh. Well, tell her I'll be up in a few minutes.
Yes, I'll tell her.
My stepson, Paul. His mother thought I was staying up unusually late.
Oh, well, I'll run along. Good heavens, it's after 12. When's the last train back to the city?
12 o'clock. You've missed it.
Well, when's the next one?
5 a.m.
Oh. Well, I suppose I'll have to wait for that. Can you put me up?
Yes, of course, Frank.
Oh, thanks.
Well, wait a moment, Frank. I probably won't be up when you leave, so I'll give you this now.
Oh, now, John, I didn't come here for that. Well, that is not exactly.
No, you never have. Here you are, Frank. 1,000. And see Doc Richards first thing in the morning. And drop in at the office and let me know what he says.
Thanks, John. I'm sorry to have to take this. I only wish that...
Oh, forget it. We're not kids any longer. You're too old to learn new tricks now. Run along to bed, Frank. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, take the guest room at the head of the stairs.
Good night, John. See you in town at noon.
Night, Frank.
The clock strikes 3 as two figures slip down the darkened hall and quietly enter John's bedroom. Then a few minutes later, the same two figures make their way in the moonlight through the trees to the back of the estate, carrying a long, gruesome bundle wrapped in a sheet. Now it is 3 nights later, and Joan, Helga, and Paul are in the library as Joan paces back and forth anxiously.
But where could Father have gone? He didn't say a word about going out of town.
Oh, maybe he doesn't want to come back.
Why not?
I don't know. Maybe he doesn't like it here.
You should have listened to me.
But you didn't say anything about... Well, you just mentioned me.
Could have been mistaken. I just had a weird feeling of impending disaster.
Something is wrong, I know.
If I didn't belong here, if I could leave, I'd not stay another moment. Who knows what will happen next?
I know.
What do you know?
I know what'll happen next.
They always happen in twos.
Many people have come here and stayed a while and then suddenly disappeared.
What time is it?
11:30.
There's a train at 12. I'm leaving here. Hello? Yes, this is Joan Talbot. What? Good heavens, who? Where? Yes. Yes, I understand. Yes, I'll be here. Yes.
Who was it?
I don't know. I've never heard anything like it.
What do you mean?
It was a man, and he...
What man?
He said he had a message for us, and he'll be here at 12 o'clock, and to wait for him in the library.
The police?
I don't know. He said he'll come to the garden windows, to the library window.
Who could it be?
I don't know. But we'll wait. I'm going to see this through.
Here he comes. Through the garden.
Who is it, Mother?
I don't know.
The lights. Why did you turn out the lights?
I turned them out so we could see outside. Who is he?
I don't know. He's up on the terrace.
Who are you? What do you want?
I came to talk to you.
What about?
About what happened here at 3 o'clock in the morning several days ago.
Nothing happened. Nothing.
But something did happen.
Turn on the lights.
No, don't turn them on. You couldn't see me if you turned on the lights.
Paul, good Lord. Was it you who phoned me?
I spoke to you, but I didn't phone you.
Mother.
What happened in this house at 3 o'clock several days ago?
A man was murdered.
What? Paul.
Turn on the lights. Turn on the lights!
Joan Talbot, open the top drawer of that desk. Now take out the paper. It says, on the night of August 5th, we, the undersigned, murdered John Talbot in his bedroom and buried his body on the estate.
We didn't. We didn't.
It's John. It's John.
Sign it. Sign the paper and I'll go.
Sign it, Paul. Sign it. You did it. You killed him. Sign it.
You help me. You sign it.
I can't.
Turn on the lights, Joan.
John.
It's him. It's him. He isn't dead.
No, Paul.
We didn't. Paul, what happened?
I'll tell you. You killed my brother Frank instead. Come on in, Sergeant. You heard it all.
Yes, we heard it all.
Father, what on earth happened? When you phoned a while ago, I almost fainted. I was sure you were dead.
I knew from the moment you told me you were frightened in this house that something was wrong. I put two and two together and realized what it was. They didn't want you to share in the estate. I knew they were planning something on that night. And then my brother came. He accidentally got into my room by mistake, and they killed him instead of me. I saw them carrying his body through the trees. So I disappeared for a few days and evolved this plan. You've nothing to worry about any longer, Joan. Nothing.
No. Nothing to worry about. But the truth would certainly amaze you. All that Helga said about Paul and John was true. John was planning revenge, but not through Joan. That night your brother Frank came back. You discovered something, John. What was it Frank said?
And then you'll have another problem on your hands with Joan. A girl 17 either wants to get married or go to college.
It was then, John, that you knew the truth. The only way that Frank could have possibly known that the girl's name was Joan and that she was 17 was to have been with Mary. So John knew then that it was Frank who ran away with Mary and deserted her when Joan was 4 years old. And then John, knowing that Helga and Paul planned to kill him, deliberately let Frank occupy his room on that fateful night. John's revenge was satisfied, and he didn't have to turn a hand. That's all.
CBS has presented The Whistler. And now an important announcement regarding a change of time. Beginning 1 week from tomorrow night, on Sunday, September 13th, The Whistler will come to you at 9:15 p.m. Remember, Sunday, September 13th, at 9:15 p.m. Original music for this production was composed and conducted by Wilbur Hatch. The Whistler is written and directed by J. Donald Wilson and originates from Columbia Square in Hollywood. This is the Columbia Broadcasting System.
E.G. Marshall. The more one travels, the better America looks. That isn't to say that other countries do not have lessons to teach us in living. They do. And all of us should see how the other half lives, not only to improve our own lives, but to recognize how lucky we are, particularly if you penetrate the Iron Curtain, as Carol and Andrew Lake do in the story we're about to bring you.
What's the line for? Immigration or customs?
Neither. Security.
On our way in?
They wouldn't trust their own brothers.
In the socialist states, all men are brothers.
Well, I'll see you beyond the gray curtain. Hope you keep the faith.
Our mystery drama, Passport to Freedom, was written especially for the Mystery Theater by Ian Martin and stars Paul Hecht. It is sponsored in part by True Value Hardware Stores and Buick Motor Division. I'll be back shortly with Act One. Carol and Andy Lake are two clean-cut young Americans, reasonably well-to-do residents of Vienna, Virginia, a middle-class suburb of Washington, D.C. Carol's active in church affairs, and she's a den mother, although she has no children yet of her own. Andy's some kind of lawyer in a vague department of the government. Bowls on Wednesday nights with a regular group. Is active with the JCs. Normal as blueberry pie. Two ordinary young Americans, right? Wrong. This is Andy's real work. And on occasion, Carol shares it.
You sent for me, C.K.?
Oh, sure, Andy. Sat somewhere.
Oh, I can't take it standing up.
Didn't you have a beard that I remember?
Yeah, it's hard to forget. That's the only thing that made Carol consider leaving me.
How fast could you grow it again?
Well, a month, maybe.
Start growing it today.
Oh, yes, sir. What's the beard for?
Let me show you a picture. Here. That look familiar?
No. Oh, yeah, somehow. Vaguely. Hey, wait a minute. Without the beard, if he was blonde and blue-eyed, he looked pretty much like me, huh?
Which is just why you got tapped for this assignment.
Who is this joker?
His name is Eugen Zotescu. He's a Rogarian. And as of what turns up in the next month, he may be the answer to what the energy crisis is all about.
Wow, that big, huh?
It could be just that big.
Is it okay to ask how?
Have the best I have. There's a great deal of oil in Rogaria. Now, just suppose, there's a new way to crack the oil, to produce an infinitely superior product from crude which would double the efficiency of the well.
Hey, that's a wild dream.
It's no dream. Within the next few weeks, it could be a fact. If it is, and our side wants the results, we are going to have to get Mr. Zotescu out of Rogaria.
Do they know behind the curtain what he's working on?
Too right.
Hey, you're not asking much, Chief. What's the M.O.?
That's simple. You grow a beard, we dye it dark for you, also your hair. Add colored contact lenses to make your eyes brown. You and Carol book a 30-day in advance 1-week excursion cruise. You get into Rogaria, we make the contact for you, you turn over your passports, and Eugen Zotescu uses them as his passports to freedom.
Hey, now wait a minute. How come Carol, too?
He has a wife to bring out.
Who looks like Carol?
Enough. Chance we got to take.
Well, how about our chances? How do we get out?
No problem.
Famous last words.
No, Water. You shave off your beard, wash out the dye, take out the contact lenses, and come back on a passport of your own that we issue, complete with entry visa.
And what if something goes wrong?
The chances we take, that's our business. But you've always been resourceful, Andy.
Yeah, trusty, loyal, helpful, a grown-up Boy Scout. I don't like getting Carol involved.
Yeah, neither do I.
We have to get the wife out, too.
That's the deal.
And the risky part.
You pegged it.
But to find a way to step up the oil supply by 2.
Ah, that's the beauty part.
Okay, C.K. As of today, I stopped shaving. And let me know when I booked our vacation. The neighbors like to know such things.
Yeah, I'll be in touch.
Oh, just one other question.
Shoot.
All I do is spring this guy, huh? No papers, nothing else.
Now, Zotescu has it all in his head. But a little microfilm never hurts. Not with him.
Yeah, I read you. With me, if I can get it.
That's the way I'd figure it.
Okay, when do we leave?
Oh, any time after your beard. Looks like you'd always had it.
Can do. I just wish I was as sure of convincing Carol the beard was necessary.
So tell her why.
Yeah, I think I better.
You going to soak in that bathtub forever?
I've been considering it.
You saw CK, didn't you?
Watch it.
You honestly think our bathroom could be bugged?
Watch it. I'll meet you by the pool as soon as I dry off.
Honest to Pete. Which side of the curtain are we on? And I'm going to be stuck with that scratchy old beard again.
The Call of Duty.
Yeah.
I don't know if I like the sound of that, yeah.
I'm not sure I did either.
It's more and more ominous. What did it have to say?
Something about marriage. About how long do we go on with this cloak and dagger bit? And when do we start to live our own lives?
Hey, has it been all that bad?
By me, it ain't been all that great. Us? Okay. But I have other notions. Like small Carols and Andys. Do you see them in your picture?
Well, I gotta face it, not right now.
How long, oh Lord, how long?
You're right, hon. Look, this is it. Once more into the breach and out.
It has to be even once more.
Well, it's a special situation, Carol. I promise you, it's really the last time around.
You wouldn't just like to quit while you're still ahead.
I can't duck this one. Oh, cheer up, honey. It may never come around.
Bulgaria, here we come. I guess it was just fated.
Stop playing, Cassandra.
It's the way I feel.
Don't do it, Carol. You're infecting me, too. Now, look. This is a breeze. We just check in, turn over the passports, and we're home free.
That's great. Only how do we check out again?
No problem. We use our own passports.
Well, it looks good on the face of it. What's such a big deal about this Zatescu?
I thought I told you.
I'm a bird brain, don't you remember?
All right, here's the general picture. Now, you dig oil out of the ground, right? It's still raw. It has to be refined to be of any use. The oil that makes the gasoline that runs the world is the last step in this refinement.
Yeah?
And to crack it down, it takes huge installations, holding tanks 12 feet in diameter, 150 feet high, heat shielded by walls maybe 2-3 feet thick.
Oh, and I thought I just asked a simple question.
You want a simple answer?
You got one?
Yeah. Now, by using high-voltage diathermy for heat, it is possible, under lab conditions, to experiment in small epoxy fiberglass containers. That is how Zatescu is near his breakthrough.
Which is good for our side.
Darling, if he made this breakthrough, it is so good for either side that a lot of heads could roll just to control it.
Including ours.
Well, I didn't mean to put it exactly that way.
But you did. Andy. Oh, well, I guess we're in, but let's get out just as fast as we can.
No argument from me. All right, let's get some sleep, huh? We got 14 hours against the clock to live up or down to.
Andy, what's the line for? Immigration or customs?
Neither, dear. Security.
On our way in?
They wouldn't trust their own brother.
And in the socialist state, all men are brothers.
See you beyond the gray curtain. Hey, what took you so long?
The sisters don't trust each other either.
What?
Talk about being gone over with a fine-tooth comb.
Yeah, I got thoroughly frisked, too, but it didn't take me that long. Well, what's so funny?
Her, the jailer lady, or whatever she is. It's kind of sweet, too. Just goes to prove it doesn't matter how much you regiment people or stick them in uniforms and give them guns. They're still human.
Honey, I am all for philosophy and a continuing dialogue between man and wife, but not right now.
You asked the question. It was my feet, that's all.
Your what?
My feet. Now, you know I wear size 3. Oh, I guess this is another country where I won't be able to buy shoes either.
You know, I sometimes get the feeling I've lost a handle. I mean, I hear your words, but they don't add up.
You don't have to be sarcastic. this fat little dame in there went all over me, and then suddenly she was fascinated by my feet. I thought she figured I was carrying plastic explosive between my toes. But all it turned out was that she never saw feet that small. Tell you the truth, I wish I had never either.
I love your little feet, Cinderella, but let's just move them so we can get through immigration. I'm going to be a little nervous till that's over.
Security, immigration, customs. Now what?
We just follow the tour director's orders. We get our 1-week visa stamped. Then tour bus to the hotel. Alone at last, except for Big Brother's watchful ear. All conversations conducted in the shower or with the radio on.
If we've got one.
If we don't, we do a lot of walking in the open air so we can speak freely.
But how do we contact, you know who?
We don't. It's like they say in showbiz, don't call us, we'll call you.
Professor Zotescu, I'm sorry. I thought you'd gone home.
As you see, not yet, Comrade Technician Barrow.
Is it permitted to ask something?
It is always permitted to ask.
I was only wondering, since you are working so late, Professor Zotescu, if you feel you are near the breakthrough.
As to that, Comrade Technician Barrow, I can only say...
While the motor hum keeps the microphones listening, the answer is yes.
Then the timing is perfect.
There is a flaw. I am afraid Magda suspects. We must meet and talk. My house, side door after dark.
But your wife...
I will take care of Magda.
Don't worry, just tripped a switch by mistake.
Oh, I am sorry, Professor.
You should be. By now you ought to know enough to be careful around electric equipment. Any more clumsiness and I shall have to put you on report, comrade.
Andy, what does the guy have?
I think maybe I'll take a bath, Carol, or will you join me in a shower?
I was curious what Mr. Izzo wanted.
I want to get some of the kinks out after that long plane ride. The guide. She just wanted to remind us about dinner tonight and the free cocktail.
I thought I saw her.
Keep your voice down, darling. Everything is bugged.
All the comforts of home. You don't think they suspect?
No, it's routine. But one Bulgarian is on to us.
The tour guide?
She's our contact. She slept me this.
What does it say?
You might like a stroll in the park in front of the museum just across the street. I will bring you if you stay too long. Your tour guide, Die Stürzer.
Can you trust her?
In this business, hon, you don't trust anyone. You do what has to be done. Like getting rid of this. Keep your fingers crossed. No one gets the chance to pull the chain on you.
Behind the Iron Curtain, secrecy, suspicion, and the total lack of privacy is a way of life. It's hard for us to imagine that everything that is said finds its way to a permanent record on computer tapes. Unless you find some method of circumventing the electronic ear, which 2 secret meetings hope to do. Will they succeed? We'll find that out when we return shortly with Act 2. Bulgaria, once one of Europe's loveliest and gayest countries, is drab and gray today. Its people subdued, regimented, remote. Still, there are advantages. Few cars in the streets, so less pollution. And the lovely gardens and parks, for Bulgarians love flowers and grow them everywhere. The parks and the streets have another advantage. You can talk freely, with nothing to fear but the human ear.
There's some boutiques over there I'd like to go and browse through. I might find some shoes.
I doubt it. Bulgarian women seem to start at size 7 minimum.
Okay, for you. You don't have my problem.
Well, I don't know about that. I've heard about it ever since I met you. You know, you should have been born in the Ming Dynasty in China.
Huh?
With a size 3, you wouldn't have had to have your feet bound to achieve perfection. Just let nature take its course.
Very funny. Any chance we can wander over and see if maybe some unsung Rugarian cobbler has added art to nature and made a shoe to fit me?
We gotta wait for Diana Sturza.
She could find us over there.
We couldn't talk freely in the stores. Let's keep it in the open.
Oh, I still don't believe it.
It's a fact of life, Carol.
But who'd have time to listen to everything everyone ever said?
Well, nobody does. It's a spot check. So you never know when you said the wrong thing at the right time till the knock comes on the door.
Oh, it's spooky.
Yeah. Oh, watch it. Here she comes.
Ah, Mr. and Mrs. Lake. I am looking for you, do you see?
Oh, yeah, I guess we do. We did something wrong?
Oh, no. But I was gathering the tours together, and you were missing, so I look out and see you are here, and I come to tell you that it is mostly time for dinner. And vamos.
Gracias. And the number?
30.
Over and out. Okay, we've exchanged the passwords. We're all set.
Now we must talk quickly. The transfer will take place at the end of the week, when we get the torture. Where? At the Danube Delta, towards the mouth of the river. When we stop for lunch and get off the boat, the other will be there. You must make the transfer then.
And what about us?
Remember this name, Nicholas Chismigui.
Okay. It's like an old popular song, only so different.
Well, what do you mean?
It's easy to forget, but so hard to remember.
Nicholas will do. He will take you to a cargo boat after dark, and they will smuggle you into Turkey. And Professor Zatescu, he will use your passports to get out as planned. Oh, by the way, you'd better keep as covered up as possible, Mrs. Lake.
Am I so different from his wife?
Oh, just playing it safe. Now, with the beard, your husband looks enough like Zatescu to be his twin.
Okay, we're checked out. Just one thing.
Yes.
I'm puzzled. What's in this for you, Diana?
You like my tour guide accent? Welcome to Bulgaria. I do so hope you will find to love it.
But you don't have an accent when you speak to us.
My mother and father came to America during World War II. I was born on Barrack Street, Lower 7th Avenue, New York.
Then what are you doing?
What's a nice girl like me doing here? My parents are dead, but my brothers, older sisters, and all their families are here. I made a mistake and came back to see them, so I'm here too.
But you're an American citizen. You could get out.
I was, and I could. Now I'm not, and I can't.
Diana, what can I say?
Nothing. And I've said too much already.
Who is it?
Mimi.
A moment. You are sure you were not followed?
I'm sure.
How?
My cousin is a hairdresser. I'm there having a touch-up. She let me out the back door.
I suppose I must risk it. Come in.
Oh, where's your wife?
She's asleep. Brandy and the help of some drugs.
It's so dangerous. If she knew about you or us.
You know she would be the last person to be told. But she worries me. Some sixth sense.
If she is any danger to us, Eugene, we cannot let her stand in the way. Good Lord, think what I am giving up and risking for you.
It works both ways.
What does that mean?
The government knows more than any of us, doesn't it? You know you were placed in my department to be my control.
Darling, Eugene, that's past history. We both know it.
How can I be sure that you are not still reporting on me?
Of course you can't, because I am. My reports, as I give them, are the basis of our whole future. Don't worry.
Forgive me, my beloved, for my doubts.
Oh, it is all we have to base our life on, doubt, till we escape.
I know. But if Magda suspects, if she makes any move, how can we?
If she makes the slightest move, it must be stopped before it even begins. If not, we are all victims.
Very well, we are agreed on that. Now, the timing.
You must hold her off, however you can, Eugene.
You know what that can mean?
There's a lot of water under the bridge already. What does a little more matter, so long as it carries us safely to the sea and freedom?
You don't mind if I have to be with her?
Oh, I have minded ever since our affair began, but I've had to accept it. I can manage to bear it as long as it's only temporary.
I can promise you that at least.
Oh, well, Aren't the Americans here yet? You said you'd made the breakthrough.
Supposing I have not.
That would be disaster for all of us.
Why?
If you meet the American agent and you have nothing to offer him...
How can he know that? A piece of film containing formulae which he would not be able to understand? By that time I will have the passports and we will be safe in America.
Safe? With what?
The future.
What future? You know we can take nothing out with us but some borrowed American clothes. If we cannot offer them your formula, we have no security.
Financially? I don't worry. I'm a scientist. Somewhere I can find a job.
Are you mad? What kind? Even if the Americans would let you. Especially after double-crossing them.
Anything is better than here.
Oh, don't be too sure. Here at least we have influence, a measure of wealth.
But no freedom.
For some of us, maybe the price of freedom could come too high.
Lift your spirits, little Mimi. The breakthrough will be made.
When?
In time, I promise you. In time.
Anton! Anton! I thought she was asleep.
So did I. Hurry, you must leave. But I will see you tomorrow. Now, leave everything to me.
You know the promises you have to live up to.
Of course. Trust me.
For the moment, I have no choice. Anton!
Coming, Magda. Be right there. I thought you were asleep.
Why did you close the door?
I didn't want to disturb you.
Why? Who was here?
Well, no one.
I heard voices.
Yes, one of my assistants from the laboratory.
Oh, I can guess which one. It's her. Always her. I am not going to allow you to anymore, Anton.
No, Magda, you are not yourself.
I am not myself since she made you someone else.
It is all fantasy. It is only because you...
Because I drink. What else do I have to make my life bearable?
You could work for the state like all of us.
I used to consider myself lucky that I didn't have to because of my family connections. Oh, now I'm sorry.
Fred, don't blame your personal problem on me.
Oh, but I do, Anton. I do. You turned away from me.
Magda, my work is very demanding. It takes all my energies. For the glory of the Republic, I have to spend
The devotion to party line won't put me off anymore, Anton. Once. Not now. Tell the truth. You no more care for our country
Magda, don't you realize that anything you say can...
Oh, don't cringe, little rabbit. One thing my father has bought for us, if nothing else, is privacy. We can speak safely here.
I don't believe it.
Suit yourself. I have nothing to hide.
Oh, no. The fact that the daughter of the party general commissary is an alcoholic, perhaps that should be heard.
It won't be. My father has the same embarrassments you have. But I tell you something, Eugene. What will be heard, unless we come to an accommodation, is the truth about you and Mimi Barrow.
Magda, no. You can't stir up trouble, not now.
Any time, if it's to hold on to you, Anton. Or find a way I can count on you.
Well, supposing I could tell you there was such a way. By the end of this week, all arrangements have been made for our escape from Bulgaria to asylum in the United States.
Oh?
The plan is already in operation. It covers me and you. In a week, we shall be free. You will never have to worry about Mimi Barrow again. This is what has been torturing me for so long. So, now you know. Do you believe in me?
Oh. Oh, my darling. Oh, why should I have doubted you? Oh, it's only because I love you so much. Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. I'll never be any trouble to you again. Is this the
you don't have to be so formal, Mimi. The short-wave high voltages we are using to crack the oil would drown out any possibility of anyone hearing us.
You have been avoiding me for days, Eugene. You just have to face it.
Oh? What do I have to face?
That was a mistake on my part. Everyone else has to face it except you.
It?
All the things it means. Have you made the great discovery? If you have, who do you give it to? Your country? Or do you defect? And most of all for me, if you are running out, is it with me or your wife?
I can't answer any of your questions, Mimi.
You have to decide between the two women in your life.
Not until I have made the breakthrough. If that proves out, then it is time to talk about all the rest.
And if it doesn't?
I still run. I must. If I am to be a failure, I had rather be a failure on the Western standards. Would you still want to go with me, then?
I think all I will say, Eugene, is you'd better not be.
Is that a threat? Or a friendly warning?
I let you decide.
Isn't it enchanting, Andy?
Oh, I found the museum kind of depressing.
Depressing? How?
Well, seeing what sort of people they were, or could be.
Oh, I know what you mean. All those costumes we saw from the various provinces and these colorful, delightful little village houses.
Yeah.
Are you enjoying our village museum?
Oh, yes, Diana.
You get a taste of what we could be here.
Diana, why don't you get out?
It would hurt too many people. Besides, I couldn't. There's only one way out for me. Feet first.
Diana.
I'm sorry. Maybe I envy Sotescu too much. The rest of the tour is coming back. Tomorrow we get to the Danube Delta. I think you will find it by far the most interesting part of your trip. Then back to Otopen Airport and home.
Except us.
They take the high road and we take the low road.
And if we can't be back in the good old US of A before then, I'll settle for right after.
While we're on the subject of quoting Scottish verse, let's also remember another one written by Robert Burns. The best laid plans of mice and men gang aft to gley, which may be more descriptive of Carol and Andy's future than the first. Let's find out right after I return shortly with Act 3. It's axiomatic that any plan, whether for battle, for a philosophy of living, for economic advancement, or for the destruction of the world, can never be complete. For there is one element no one can fully gauge, the human factor. And of all forms of that element, the most precarious and unforeseeable is the triangle. In this case, represented by Eugene Zotescu, his wife Magda, and his mistress, comrade technician Mimi Barao.
You can stop right there, Eugene, before you go in.
Mimi?
Did you think you'd said goodbye to me that easily?
What do you mean, goodbye? And not out in the open like this. We could be seen.
Not by anyone that matters.
There is always someone following.
Not tonight. Magda managed to arrange that for you, didn't she?
I don't know what you mean.
You know very well what I mean.
Mimi, can't this wait for tomorrow? I can't risk Magda seeing us out here in front of our house in public.
But you don't really have to worry about that anymore.
Mimi, I beg you, please.
You're only beginning to beg, Eugene. But you are right about one thing. Let's do it in private. Let's go in the house.
In the house? You must be mad in front of Magda.
I don't think she'll mind.
I can't take you in there. I won't.
I think you will. Move.
No, That's a gun.
Yes, it is. Do you want me to take it out of my handbag and prove it?
No.
Then move.
All right. I'm moving.
What are you trying to do?
Protect my interests. I want to make sure when you go tomorrow, I go with you. Open the gate.
Yes. What do you mean, go tomorrow?
Oh, don't be childish. I know tomorrow is the day you plan to defect. Do you think I seriously believed you were just taking a little excursion to the Danube Delta to lull your wife's suspicions?
Oh, but that is all it is, Mimi. I told you that Magda was... Oh, good Lord, we can't go in and face her now.
Oh, you're quite right, Eugene. Open the door. We can't face her.
Oh, please be sensible.
Oh, it's my best talent.
Well, then, look, go quickly and meet me at the Torture waterfront tonight. Ask for Nicholas Chismigui's boat. I shall be waiting there for you.
And how do you get rid of your wife?
Drink and a sleeping pill. Trust me.
That's just the point.
No, Mimi, you can't come in.
I am in. I've burned my boats even more thoroughly than you, Eugene, so I didn't want to leave any decisions up to you.
What decisions?
Oh, for example, which woman should you take into exile? Wife or mistress?
You know I made that choice.
I was afraid that you had, so to be doubly sure, I eliminated any doubt. This is the gun, Eugene, equipped with a silencer. It's already been used.
What?
Magda is dead. There is only one woman in your life, me. You and I are the ones who will meet and exchange identities with the Americans. Isn't that the way you really wanted it?
Why, yeah. Of course, my darling.
Of course, because that's the way it's going to be. If you look back to your right, you will see the imposing monument in the shape of a plinth mounted on Horea's hill. This evokes the heroical days when Rugaria's independence was won, and this province of the Brugia was liberated and could join in union. Independence.
But, Ned,
Don't tell me Big Brother can be listening here.
I take no chances. We're about to be home free.
Everything all right, Mr. and Mrs. Lake.
And so far, so good.
Enjoying your tour? If you would come to the stern, please, I show you something special.
You lead, we follow.
If you look backwards to the right, there is the wildlife. To the left, on the other bank, are our fishing villages.
I'm sorry, we're behind you. It's hard to hear you.
Because my voice is carried away on the wind. Why, I brought you here. Now, listen carefully. What about these other people? Dutch. No English. I have checked them out. We will stop for lunch soon.
Check.
There will be this restaurant. In the restaurant, bathrooms. Not for you. You go to the hotel, 4th floor, room 419. You have that?
419.
That's where Zotescu and his wife will be. You change clothes, and they come back to the tour, replacing you, and proceed from there to freedom tomorrow. You stay in the hotel room, and tomorrow you will be contacted by Nicholas Chismigui. He will take you out into the Black Sea for a rendezvous with a helicopter to Turkey.
I wish I could think of something to say.
We've all said too much already. And everything is better not spoken.
Buon diminizio.
I'm Andy Lake.
I don't have to ask. I am looking in a mirror.
Yeah, we could be twins. Okay to come in?
Of course.
Yeah, this is my wife, Carol.
Hello, Mr. Zaki.
Better if not too many names. This is Mimi.
Your wife. How do you do? I have pleasure to meet you also.
Can we talk?
This room is safe. You have the passports?
Yeah. You have the, what do you want to call it, the formula?
In my head.
Uh-huh. No film?
All geniuses are careless. I have microfilm. Here.
Mimi, how can
No,
we...
it's okay. It's a calculated risk. Some things must be taken on trust. If it's a double cross, who loses all that much, huh? Quid pro quo. All right, here are the passports. I hope we serve each other equally well.
Mrs. Zatescu. Mrs. Zatescu. Oh, forgive me. So much on my mind. Yes?
Take my sun hat and my scarf. And my glasses. We're not all that much alike.
Oh, we have to trust to our husband's similarity. An American tour group. There should be no problem.
I'm sure there won't be. Good luck and goodbye. I hope in the end it will all be worth it.
No question for me. I only hope for you also.
Well, darling, how do I look?
I'd hate to tell you. You know the ads for diapers with the baby's tender bottom?
Yeah, you think I don't feel that tender after scraping off that beard? Or for that matter, feel that naked?
It's the way you look.
Yeah, so we're agreed. I just hope it is all that funny in the last degree. You know, we sprung the professor. Now I just hope we can get out as easy.
When do we go?
Tomorrow night.
Oh, I wish it was tonight.
Yeah, so do I. What do we do till then?
I could go to sleep. I'm exhausted.
Yeah, so am I. But how do we get there? I can't turn off my head. Oh, which reminds me, give me a shoe.
Huh?
Good packages come in small things. The right one, dream girl.
Why not the reason why?
That motto of the Corps. Observe. And far be it from me to suggest the shape of your heels, but one of them is loose. See, it unscrews, and inside is a handy-dandy little place for secret documents.
Oh, you sneaky son of a gun. Don't I have enough trouble with my shoes as it is?
If the shoe fits, just wear it.
What is that?
That's a midday signal from somewhere.
Oh. Where's the guy who's going to get us out of here?
I don't know.
Something's gone wrong.
All right, hang in, baby.
But suppose something has. What do we do?
Well, we do have passports. We could just plain fly out.
Without a plane reservation, no baggage, out of the blue?
What could they do? Our passports are valid enough. Who knows about the switch? Our hands are clean.
Oh.
There's our man now, I guess. I hope. Who is it?
Diana, let me in.
Okay, sure, right away. Diana, what's the matter?
No time to talk. Everything has gone wrong.
What do you mean?
Eugene and his mistress were stopped at immigration. They've been arrested.
Arrested? What do you mean, his mistress?
He made two mistakes, the biggest of which was not taking out his wife with him, trying to take his mistress instead.
Well, what does that mean for us?
We can't use Nicholas anymore.
You mean we're trapped here?
No. I came here in my brother's boat. I will see you to the meeting with the helicopter. I only hope we can make it.
Where are we heading?
To escape for you, I hope.
And you?
I'm committed now. I never thought I would leave my country again.
Are you sure you're going to be able to?
Well, there's a rendezvous with a helicopter. You should make it, except...
You sound doubtful.
I'm afraid that gunboat is turning after us.
What?
Oh, can it catch us before we make the rendezvous?
I think I see the helicopter coming in now.
Oh, hooray for our side. For once, perhaps we'll win.
You mean you're with us?
What else? I'm only held by my relatives who could suffer because of me.
Well, what about Zatescu?
What about him? He lived under this regime, accepted its subjugation, used his prerogatives to make a life. I can't be sorry for him if he defected and it didn't work. No national resource like oil or coal or whatever is wrenched from the ground. Should be exploited for any individual profit. That is his problem. The fact that he got caught. Caught? By such a silly little thing.
What?
Well, the secretary who was checking for immigration remembered that your lady had such a small foot. A kind of Cinderella story which led to questions on both passports.
We'd better catch this helicopter.
Andy, off the starboard quarter. I think we're being overtaken.
No, they're not in range yet. But that helicopter sure better get a move on before they are.
They're
almost within machine gun range.
Come on, Carol. Get into the sling.
I want you to go, Andy.
Do what I tell you. All right. Anyway, you got the mic fulfilled.
Andy, keep down.
Don't lose your shoes, Cinderella. That's okay. They're letting down more slings. Come on, Diana.
I'm not going.
Don't be silly. You'll never have a better chance to leave.
I can't. They'd only take it out on my family. Hurry. You better get going before something...
Diana!
That answered everything. Too late for me.
I can't just leave you here.
You might as well. I told you. Only way I could ever leave Regania was...
Daddy! Hurry! Hurry!
I'm sorry, Diana. Maybe it was the best way out for you. Okay, Carol. Here I come.
Beyond the Iron Curtain we have lifted briefly lives a people in torment. To those of us from the West who penetrated, their unhappiness seems obvious. But it is their way of life, and who are we to judge whether they should or should not live with it? Everyone has problems, I suppose. We have plenty in America. Only somehow, I'd rather live with our problems. Wouldn't you? They opened the gates themselves, so we entered in. Those countries beyond the Iron Curtain, in this case, Bulgaria, a country of color and joy and wonder. Once. Scarcely that now. It would be hard to conceive of a vampire in this country, which first created that creature. There would be so little blood for him to drain from his own countrymen. Our cast included Paul Hecht, Martha Greenhouse, Ian Martin, and Bryna Rayburn. The entire production was under the direction of Hyman Brown.
This is E.G. Marshall inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater for another adventure in the macabre. Until next time, pleasant dreams.
The Sealed Book. Once again, the keeper of the book has opened the ponderous door to the secret vault, wherein is kept a great sealed book, in which is recorded all the secrets and mysteries of mankind through the ages. Here are tales of every kind, tales of murder, of madness, of dark deeds, strange and terrible beyond all belief. Keeper of the book, I would know what tale we tell this time. Open the great book and let us read. Slowly, the great book opens. One by one, the keeper of the book turns the pages and stops. Ah, the strange story of a man who rose from a watery grave to accuse the living of his murder. A tale titled, You Only Die Once. Here is the tale You Only Die Once, as it is written in the pages of the sealed book. The story begins some years ago in the beautiful Winthrop mansion on the Hudson River. It is early evening, and John Winthrop, just home from the city, enters the drawing room to find his wife, Vivian, reading a telegram.
Good evening, darling. Who's the telegram from?
Oh, John, it's from my brother, Jerry. He's arriving tonight from Los Angeles. His train gets into Grand Central at 10 o'clock.
Well, that's fine. I'm very anxious to meet your brother, darling.
Oh, John, you'll love him. Jerry's a grand person.
I'm sure he is, Vivian, if he's anything like his sister.
Oh, for that you deserve a kiss. Oh, John, I'm so excited about Jerry's visit.
Well, if having Jerry here makes you so happy, we'll have to make his stay a permanent one. Come on, darling, let's go to dinner.
Mr. Norton is here, sir.
Hello, Jerry. Come in. I'm John, your brother-in-law.
Hello, John.
Jerry. Oh, Jerry. Oh, it's so good to see you again.
Well, stand back and let me look at the bride. Vivian, I've never seen you looking so beautiful.
Now, John, you know why I'm so fond of Jerry. Oh, Jerry, dear. What suddenly made you decide to come east? You said nothing about it in your last letter.
Well, you know your brother, always making quick decisions. I gave up my position in Los Angeles to come east. I intend to settle down and find a job in New York.
In New York?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Jerry, that's wonderful. John, did you hear that?
Yes, darling, and I think it's a fine idea. As I recall, Jerry, Vivian said you were an executive.
That's right.
Well, then, I think I've got you a position.
You mean you know of an opening? Or with whom?
Myself.
You?
Yes. For the past week or so, I've been contemplating hiring an assistant. My doctor told me I was overworking and needed one.
Oh, there's nothing seriously wrong with you, I hope.
No. Just that my heart acts up a bit now and then when I've been working too hard. Well, what do you say, Jerry? Will you accept the position?
All right, John. And I'll do my best to be of real assistance to you.
No, you don't know how happy this all makes me. John, do you think Jerry might come here and live with us?
I think that's an excellent idea, if Jerry is agreeable.
Well, there's nothing I'd rather do, but, well, are you sure I won't be in the way?
Oh, Jerry, of course not. John and I would love to have you live with us.
Of course we would.
All right, then. Thank you both very much.
Good. Then it's all settled. Well, I must be off to bed. It's almost midnight, and I promised my doctor I'd be in bed every night by 11.
I'll be up shortly, John.
Oh, take your time, Vivian. I'm sure you two have a good deal to talk over. Good night, Jerry.
Good night, John. Well, sis, how have you been?
Oh, darling, if you only knew how much I've missed you these past months. Well, aren't you even going to kiss me?
Of course, darling.
Oh, darling, I've waited a long time for that. It seems years.
It's only been 6 months. How have you been doing, darling?
Not bad. Not bad at all. See this diamond bracelet? It was my wedding present from John.
What else have you gotten?
2 other bracelets, a necklace, and 4 rings.
What's it all worth?
Amounts to a little over 100,000.
Not bad, considering you've only been married 3 months.
Oh, how much longer will I have to go on keeping up the act, though, Jerry?
Never give up a gold mine until it's played out. And unless I miss my guess, John is still good for plenty more.
He's a very rich man.
Exactly. So you and I are staying here until we've worked, John, for every cent you can get. Then when the time is ripe, you'll sue for a divorce and a big cash settlement.
A few months went by. Months in which John Winthrop found himself increasingly happy. Vivian was all that he'd ever dreamed of in a wife. And Jerry, as his business assistant, was invaluable. In his happiness, John lavished gifts on his wife and paid Jerry an exceedingly handsome salary. The three lived in complete harmony until one night late in September.
Is that you, Jerry?
Yes. How are you, sis?
In 7th heaven. Jerry, why didn't you tell me John was leaving for Chicago tomorrow morning?
Well, he didn't make up his mind until late this afternoon at the office. Where is he now?
He's looking high and low for some papers in a brown envelope.
Oh, it must be the Anderson papers he wants. I have them right here in this briefcase. Say, where is he? I'll give him to him.
He's up in your room.
Up in my room?
Yes, when he couldn't find the papers in the study, he went upstairs to see if they were in your desk.
In my desk?
Yes. Jerry, is anything wrong?
I don't know. Let me see. Did I lock my desk this morning before I left for the office, or didn't I?
What difference does it make?
What difference does it make? It makes all the difference in the world. If he should...
You seem to be quite upset, Jerry. Is it because you were afraid I found your desk unlocked? That I might come across these?
So, you found them, huh?
Yes.
What do you have there, John?
Merely some newspaper clippings, Vivian. Allow me to read you a couple. The first one is dated 5 years ago, and it's from a New Orleans paper. Underneath a picture of Jerry and you, it reads, Mr. and Mrs. Philip Gordon, arrested for $10,000 jewelry theft at Mardi Gras party.
Where did you get that clipping?
I found it, along with several others in Jerry's, or should I say Philip's desk.
Oh.
Allow me to read you another clipping. Mr. and Mrs. Philip Gordon, who pleaded guilty to the $10,000 Mardi Gras jewel theft, were today sentenced to prison by Judge Sawyer. Philip Gordon received a sentence of 3 to 5
I don't want to hear any more. Stop it. Do you hear?
It was very clever of you two to pretend to be brother and sister when actually you were man and wife. No doubt sometime in the future, Vivian was to divorce me and receive a handsome cash settlement.
Yes, that's right. We had planned that. But our plans seem to have been spoiled. What do you intend doing?
I'm not going to Chicago tomorrow morning. Instead, I'm going to see my attorney and prosecute you both to the full extent of the law.
Oh, I wouldn't do that if I were
Yes,
you.
John, think of your reputation and your family name. They'd be dragged in the mud if this ever came out. You wouldn't want to see that happen, would you?
You think you can blackmail me into silence, don't you? Well, you're wrong. Come what may, I'm going to see to it that you're both punished.
Jerry, he seems ill.
Yes, he does, doesn't he?
I'm perfectly all right. I think we've said everything that's to be said. I'm through with words now. First thing in the morning, I'm going to see my attorney and have you both exposed. You're going to learn you made a fool of the wrong man.
And now to continue the story, you only die once, as it is written in the sealed book. After John had gone to bed, Jerry silently paced up and down the drawing room, trying to figure a way out of their dilemma. Vivian watched him anxiously, her face pale and drawn.
If John goes to his attorney in the morning, it'll mean stiff prison sentences for the two of us. You can be sure of that.
Jerry, I couldn't stand going to prison again. To be separated from you. If they send me to prison, I'll die.
You know how I feel, darling. The same way. There's only one way out.
One way out?
Yes. We must see to it that John doesn't go to his attorney in the morning.
Jerry, you don't mean... Oh, no, Jerry, no.
We don't get rid of him, it'll mean prison. Do you prefer that?
Oh, no, but I'm so afraid.
There's nothing to be afraid of. I have a scheme that can't miss if we play our cards right.
Are you sure?
Positive. The best thing about it is its simplicity.
What is this scheme of yours?
John's gun is in that desk over there. I'll use it to get rid of him. Once that's done, you and I will carry him down to the boathouse.
To the boathouse?
Yes. There I'll fasten some weights securely to the body. Then we'll take him out in the launch to the deepest part of the river and drop him in. The weights will take him to the bottom and keep him there.
But, Jerry, in a few days they'll start looking for him. They'll drag the river.
They'll start looking for him, but they won't drag the river. For as far as the police are concerned, John will have gone to Chicago.
But how are you going to make them believe that?
It's very simple. I have here John's ticket on the 6:30 train tomorrow morning for Chicago. After we've disposed of the body, you'll drive me to Grand Central Station, where I'll board the train as John Winthrop.
Oh, but, Jerry, you could never pass as John. You're so much younger.
Nonsense. John and I are about the same height and build. If I were to wear John's glasses and a false mustache, in the early morning light, no one would notice the difference.
You wouldn't actually go to Chicago, would you?
Of course not. After I had made sure that I was seen by the conductor and the porter at the station, I'd secretly slip off the train at the first stop.
Oh, I see.
A few days later, we'd notify the police that John had gone to Chicago, and we were worried as we hadn't heard from him. They'd naturally check to see if he'd taken the train. The conductor and porter would satisfy them on that score. The police would begin a nationwide search.
But, darling, they'll ask questions, hundreds of questions.
All we have to say is that you drove John to Grand Central Station and watched him leave on the train to Chicago. Stick to that story, and we're safe. Do you understand?
Oh, yes, Jerry.
Remember, that's all you know. John got the 6:30 train for Chicago, and that was the last you saw of him.
All right, darling. I won't slip up.
That's the spirit. Now, it's just 11 o'clock. We'll wait 2 hours to give John a chance to fall asleep. At 1 o'clock, we'll go up to his room and do what must be done. You all set, Vivian?
Yes.
I'll open the door. Quiet now.
He's sound asleep.
Yes. Just hold that flashlight steady.
Hurry, darling, hurry.
Steady, Vivian. Quiet. It's all over.
Jerry, is he dead?
Yes. He never knew what happened.
Why, I'm glad he didn't wake up. I'm so glad he was sound asleep.
Now, you pick him up by the feet while I get him under the shoulders. The next stop for John is the boathouse.
The river's the deepest, just about 50 yards from here, Jerry.
Then that's the place for us. Cut the motor when we reach it.
We're just about there, Jerry. I'll cut the engine and we'll drift the rest of the way.
You'll have to give me a hand with him, Vivian. With these weights around him, he's quite heavy.
All right. What do you want me to do?
You take his feet while I take him by the shoulders. When I give the word, we'll both lift and toss him over the side. You ready?
Yes.
Then lift.
Oh, Jerry, he's so heavy.
Just a little more. That's it. Now, I'll drop him. Well, darling, that's the last of Mr. John Winthrop. Now we'd better be getting back to shore. There's still quite a bit that remains to be done.
Keep your hat pulled down and your collar up, Jerry.
Right. Pardon me, conductor, but can you tell me where my compartment is? The name is Winthrop. John Winthrop.
You have your ticket, Mr. Winthrop?
You have it, don't you, darling?
Oh, yes, here it is, conductor.
Now, let's see. Car 3476. That's this car right here. You just go aboard. The porter will show you to your compartment.
Thank you, conductor.
That's quite all right, Mr. Winthrop.
I think we can count on him to remember I got on this train.
I'll pick you up at the 125th Street station.
Right. I'll wait there till you arrive.
Goodbye, John. Take care of yourself.
I will, Vivian. I'll phone you tomorrow night from Chicago.
Don't forget, John.
I won't. Bye.
Here I am, Jerry.
Come on, let's get in the car and away from here.
All right. Did everything go all right?
Perfectly. After the train pulled out of Grand Central, I had the porter show me to my compartment. I told him I hadn't slept for 24 hours, and I didn't want to be disturbed until we reached Chicago.
You didn't forget to give him a tip, did you?
No. I gave him a $5 tip, just as we'd planned. Don't worry, that porter will remember me.
Good. You're certain no one saw you slip off the train just now?
Well, I'm positive. I took off my disguise before I left the compartment. Everything's working out just as I planned. All we have to do is sit tight for a few days. Then wire the men in Chicago who had appointments with John. When they tell us that John never kept his appointments, we'll get in touch with the police. And with tears in your eyes, you'll beg the police to find your missing husband.
And now to continue the story. You only die once, as it is written in the sealed book. Following Jerry's plan, 2 days after John's death, Vivian notified the police that her husband was missing. Shortly afterwards, she was called on by Lieutenant Richards of the Missing Persons Bureau.
You say, Mrs. Winthrop, the last you saw of your husband was when he boarded the train for Chicago?
Yes, Lieutenant. I waved to him as the train pulled out of the station. That was the last time I saw
A week passed, and then 2. But the police found no trace of John Winthrop. It was as though he had vanished off the face of the earth after he had boarded the train for Chicago. The noted financier was reported seen in half a dozen cities all over the country, but each report turned out to be false. The newspapers played up the strange disappearance of John Winthrop, but after he had been missing a week, the story lost its interest for the public and was quickly forgotten. When 2 weeks had passed, Jerry took Vivian, who was on the verge of a nervous breakdown, away for a rest. Making no secret of their destination, they went to John's mountain lodge, high in the Adirondacks.
Would you like a cocktail, Vivian?
Yes, Jerry. Oh, darling, isn't it wonderful being up here, just the two of us?
It lacks only one thing to be perfect, music. Let there be music and let the wine flow freely.
I'll turn on the radio.
Here's looking at you, baby.
And here's to our good luck. May we always have it.
Oh, we're sitting pretty. Someday the police are going to give up looking for John, and then you're going to become a very, very wealthy widow.
You really think so, Jerry?
Of course. Naturally, it'll take time, but...
We interrupt this program to bring you a special news report. At 10:35 this morning, New York Harbor Police found the body of the missing financier, John Winthrop, in the Hudson River off 54th Street. The dead man had been shot in the head, and the police believe he was murdered. They are looking for his wife, Mrs. Vivian Winthrop, and Jerome Norton, her brother, for questioning. For further details, listen in on our regular news period at...
Jerry, how could they have found him? How could they?
I tied those weights securely, but somehow the body must have slipped out of the ropes and come to the surface.
Jerry, what are we going to do? You heard what that announcer said. The police are looking for us.
Yes, I know. And once they take our fingerprints, it'll be the end. They'll learn about New Orleans and that we aren't brother and sister.
Oh, Jerry, we just can't stay here. We've got to run for it before they catch us.
Run? Where can we run to?
Oh, I don't know. Mexico, South America, any place. We have my jewels. They're worth over $100,000.
Yes, but what good are they? What we need is cash, and all I have with me is $300. We don't dare go to your bank. They'd pick us up immediately.
Oh, I'm sure there's some place we'll be able to sell my jewelry. I'll pack my things at once.
Vivian, there's no sense in running away. How far do you think we'd get? The police are probably on their way here already.
Jerry, what's wrong with you? We've got to run away. There's no other way out.
There is another way out, if we're willing to take it.
What way is that?
The easiest and simplest way out of all troubles, darling.
Suicide? Oh, no, Jerry, no.
Would you rather go to the chair, or even worse, be sentenced to life imprisonment?
Life imprisonment? Oh, no, I couldn't stand that.
Don't you see, darling, we have no choice. We're gamblers who played for high stakes and lost.
Oh, Jerry, I'm afraid. I'm so afraid.
It's better than rotting behind bars for the rest of our lives. Don't you agree with me, darling?
I know you're right, Jerry, but I don't want to die. I want to live.
So do I, Vivian, but... Do you hear sirens?
Jerry, the police. They're here already.
Yes. A police car and 2 motorcycle police are coming up the road. They'll be here in a minute or two.
Oh, Jerry, what are we going to do?
We have the choice of going back with them and standing trial for murder, or the other. You know what my choice is.
How are you going to do it?
Poison tablets. I have them here. I've carried them a long time against just such a moment as this.
Will we suffer much?
No, darling. A moment or two, then it will be all over. The police are almost here. We haven't much time.
All right, Jerry.
Now you're being the good loser that I always knew you were. Here's a tablet for you, darling, and one for me.
Will one be enough?
Yes, more than enough. Don't be afraid, Vivian. Do it quickly without thinking about it. Here, I'll take mine first. There. Now, you take yours.
All right, Jerry.
That's it. There. That wasn't so hard, was it?
No.
Well, darling, they're here. But nothing they can do or say can matter to us anymore. We've beaten them, do you understand? They can't touch us.
Yes, Jerry.
I'll let them in now. Hello, Lieutenant. Come in. You remember Mrs. Winthrop, don't you?
You can stop the acting, Norton, or should I say Gordon. We know who you and Mrs. Winthrop are.
Oh, so you've already found out, huh?
Yes. We did some fast checking this morning after Winthrop's body was fished out of the harbor. I'm going to have to take you both back to headquarters.
I'm afraid you're a little late, Lieutenant.
A little late?
Yes. You see, a minute or so before you arrived, my wife and I took poison tablets.
Huh?
In a very little while, we'll both be well out of your reach.
Grogan, get the first aid kit from the squad car.
Yes, sir. You're wasting your time, Lieutenant. You're never going to send us to prison for John Winthrop's murder?
Murder? We don't want you for Winthrop's murder.
You don't want us for John's murder?
No, for the simple reason he wasn't murdered.
What are you saying? I shot and killed him myself.
You only think you did. An autopsy this morning showed that John Winthrop died of heart failure. All you did was put a bullet into a corpse about an hour later.
You mean he was already dead when I shot him?
Yes, that's right.
Lieutenant, help us. Don't let us...
Jerry, I can't breathe. Help me.
Lieutenant, don't let us die. Save us. Save us. Don't let us...
Lieutenant, get the first aid kit. It's too late, Grogan.
You mean they're dead?
Yes. The chief only wanted them for questioning, but if ever 2 people deserved to die, they did. There was murder in their hearts. Yet I'll be doggone if the law would have been able to do anything to them. We couldn't have held them for murder.
Yeah, that's right. It would have been hard to make a charge of bigamy stick with Winthrop dead.
I guess about the only thing we could have held them for was mutilation and illegal transportation of a corpse. Yes, justice sure has a strange way of working itself out.
And so ends the tale. You only die once, as it is written in the sealed book. The uncanny hand of fate reached out for the two who had ruthlessly planned the death of an innocent man and doomed them to die through their own actions. And now, keeper of the book, before you close the great volume, show us the tale we tell next time. This one. Ah, yes. A weird and magic tale of a strange life and an even stranger death. And of a murder terrible beyond all belief. Be sure to be with us again next time when the sound of the great gong heralds another strange and exciting tale from the Sealed Book. The Sealed Book, produced and directed by Jock McGregor, is written by Bob Arthur and David Cogan.